The Utah Jazz are reportedly shopping Walker Kessler, and it's no surprise given the young center's skill set and the team's long-term vision. But there's a catch. Kessler's style of play, focused on rim protection and rebounding, isn't exactly in high demand across the league, which makes him hard to move. So, what can the Jazz do? Well, it turns out the team that could save the day might just be the Oklahoma City Thunder. Today, we break down why the Thunder are in the perfect position to help the Jazz trade Walker Kessler and what it could mean for both teams in the 2020 season. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more NBA trade news, and let's dive right in. The Oklahoma City Thunder have a massive stockpile of draft picks. By 2030, OKC could potentially have as many as 11 first-round picks at their disposal. That's a lot of future capital for a team that's already one of the most promising squads in the NBA, led by stars like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Chet Holmgren. But what's even more interesting is how the Thunder have used these assets over the last few seasons. For instance, OKC has frequently stepped in as a third team in trades, leveraging their abundance of draft picks to facilitate deals and gain future assets. Most notably, they played a key role in the 2023 James Harden trade between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then, in 2020, they acted as a third party again in the trade that brought Daniel Gafford to the Dallas Mavericks. Now, the Thunder find themselves in a position where they could again serve as a trade partner, but this time, they could help the Utah Jazz pull off a move involving one of their young core pieces, Walker Kessler. According to reports from The Athletic's Jovan Buha, the Jazz are open to trading their third-year center this summer and are asking for a steep return, 2 first-round picks. This is a significant ask for a player like Kessler, who is more of an old-school big man, relying heavily on his rim protection and rebounding. Kessler's traditional center skills are still valuable in today's NBA, but teams looking to add a big man are often more focused on modern playstyles, especially centers who can stretch the floor and offer versatility. This makes it harder for the Jazz to find suitors willing to meet their asking price, as most teams would be hesitant to trade 2 first-round picks for someone with Kessler's skill set. And that's where the Thunder come in. With their overflowing stash of future first-round picks, Oklahoma City could be in the perfect position to help facilitate a trade between the Jazz and a team willing to give up the capital Utah is asking for. But why would OKC want to get involved in this deal? First of all, the Thunder are already set at center with Chet Holmgren, and they've got a promising group of bigs. But the real value for Oklahoma City lies in their ability to capitalize on their surplus of draft picks. Sam Presti, the Thunder's general manager, has built the team by acquiring future assets and flipping picks to build a championship contending roster. This is a team that isn't shy about moving picks to secure the right pieces down the line, especially when they can acquire assets that could come in handy in the future. Second, while OKC doesn't need Kessler directly, they could help facilitate this trade as a third team, moving one or more of their draft picks to assist in the transaction and picking up a future pick swap in return. Given that the Jazz are likely looking to land at least 2 first-round picks for Kessler, the Thunder could step in and offer the Jazz the exact type of draft capital they're seeking, while also receiving something valuable in return. Let's not forget, Presti has done this before. He's no stranger to operating as a trade facilitator. His experience in these types of deals could help him extract the best value from any potential trade. The Thunder are well positioned to act as the middleman and walk away with assets that could strengthen their future, whether that's through future draft picks or a pick swap with a team in a better position to contend for the title. Now, let's talk about the fit for the Jazz. If they're truly ready to part with Kessler, this move makes sense for their long-term strategy. Trading him for a haul of draft picks gives them the flexibility to build a roster around their other young talents, such as Lauri Markkanen and Walker Kessler's potential replacement at center. The Jazz are a team in transition, so securing draft picks for a player that doesn't fit into their future plans could be the move they need to continue their rebuild.